Well, Ten Hag didn't look happy, did he?
Why are you so filled with hatred towards this?
Do you know why?
Go on. The best thing in the game, for my money, was Antony showboating late in the first half, doing a sort of a 720 spin with the ball, and then he did follow it up by passing the ball out of play. Robbie Savage on comms said it was embarrassing. Ian Dark said it was like something out of Strictly Come Dancing.
This is a bit of a different example, but I know we're going to come on to the Emerson Royale one where he did a sort of no-look pass.
I think you've already come on to it.
That went out for a goal kick.
Yeah.
This is the thing with like skills and tricks. They're high risk, high reward, right? So sometimes they're going to go wrong, and that just sort of has to be fine. It looks a bit silly when that does happen, but that is the case of it. Although the Antony one is an unusual decision, I think.
But the skill never went wrong.
No, but it wasn't.
Absolutely.
But there was no real need for it, was there? I think that's what the debate is. It's like he's just spun around for not really any reason. I think it seems to be, maybe was he trying to sort of create a diversion and then put Casemiro through? Because if he'd done that, everyone would be raving about it.
Yeah, but
he cost 100 million quid.
Yeah.
He's Brazilian. Yeah. He's clearly really hard. This is surely what we want him doing, right?
Yes,
as a neutral.
Exactly.
Well, I don't see what. I mean, when you say, is there any need in it? Was there any need for, Slash to take his top off when he's doing solos for Guns N' Roses? No, but we all want to see it.
Yeah. Could Rooney not have just chested it down and volleyed it rather than overhead kicked it in the Manchester derby that time?
I mean, look,
let's squeeze the joy out of it. Come on.
A lot of people go, no, this is ridiculous. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
What I loved about it was, seldom do you see something on a football pitch these days that you've never seen before.
Yeah.
And obviously in decades gone by, because of, less TV, but also perhaps less, perhaps professional standards, but, just with anything creative as time goes on, the originality is sort of less and less because people have done various things. So you think about, the flip-flap or, what Ronaldinho do or his back pass, all that kind of stuff. It was things that maybe some of us had never seen on the pitch, and it was absolutely incredible.
Yeah. But they had end product, though. That's the difference, isn't it?
Well, but this was...
If say, like, if Willian is doing that for Fulham,
yeah.
You're not going to be a bit annoyed?
No.
No?
But because he could have played... The pass was the right attempt. It was just slightly overhit. I don't think he was, like, dizzy and messed it up.
It's not like he booted it into the 36th row or whatever from there,
and it wasn't like it was with a minute to go and they were 1-0 down.
Well, Ten Hag didn't look happy, did he?
Why are you so filled with hatred towards this?
Do you know why?
Go on.
No, Ten Hag didn't look happy though, and he's the manager. He's the one picking the team.
Don't play the Ten Hag card.
I'm playing
with
the
me.
Ten Hag card with you. Well, you got nothing.
You and Paul Scholes sit on the old bench of misery over there. Paul Scholes says, I think he needs that knocking out of him. All right, okay.
Of course he does.
I assume Brennan Johnson agrees with that, by the way.
But Paul Scholes wakes up from his dreams going, oh, unrealistic.
Well, Antony, he did get subbed off at halftime, but Ten Hag said that was more or less planned. More or less.